The one thing that Meyer has on his side that none of those other coaches did is that guy as his quarterback. What are you looking at with Trevor Lawrence?
Well, how he handles pressure of being the #1 pick and the pressure of defensive line. Greeny, I'm nitpicking here, all right? But this is something that I'm watching Trevor Lawrence in the preseason and his rookie year. Now, I'd say this. A quarterback in dealing with the pass rush is like dealing with bad weather. You never allow it to dictate your decisions until it actually presents itself. This is against Ohio State. Now, the pass concept is going to be one that I have seen Trevor Lawrence run hundreds of times at Clemson. You're going to start with this tailback on this rail route. No matter what the coverage is, he starts to be your #1 guy. And number 2, 3, and 4 are going to be an inside mesh concept. Really, you're going to have this triangle on the inside. Now, Ohio State's going to run defensively a cover 3 defense. Really, these inside linebackers and safeties are going to be a big key of this play. But I want everyone to pay attention to this nickel back, all right? It's cover 3 zone defense, a third, a third, a third. You guys have zone areas. This nickel guy, I told you that always start with that tailback on that rail route, right? Now, this nickel defender, if he hangs, stays in place, or widens at all, gets width, this guy is dead. You are moving off of him immediately. Now watch, pay attention to that nickel defender for Trevor Lawrence. I told you guys, what did he do? All he did was hang and widen. Now Trevor Lawrence is already getting the ball out of his hands, but you shouldn't be because of what that guy's doing. He's getting that ball to the tailback right now, and you're gonna go bang, bang, incompletion. Look at that shallow cross. I told you that nickel defender, if he hangs, you got that inside triangle, right? That shallow cross is wide open. But I really want everyone to see it from the back angle to talk about being sped up. This is early in the Ohio State game. Take yourselves back because this Ohio State defensive line was really getting after Trevor Lawrence. And I think he allowed the rush to affect his decision making. Pay attention to the defensive ends and pay attention to the clock, okay? Those defensive ends are gonna rush, 4-man rush. Now pay attention, look at 2.2 seconds. Trevor Lawrence is already getting that ball out of his hands. This is good protection. You're locked down. You're locked down. Dude, we've given you a great seam to go climb the pocket in. Go climb that pocket. That's what I want you to do. But for some reason, this shallow cross is going to pop wide open. And you allowed that pressure to force you to make that decision instead of, my guys are good. I'm going to climb the pocket, hit that shallow cross. Again, I am nitpicking here. But this is something that I'm going to watch. Can Trevor Lawrence, no matter what's happening with the defensive line, still consistently operate at a premium level in the NFL?
All right, that's fascinating. Is that the kind of thing that gets coached out of you in the NFL quickly, though? Is that the kind of, yes.
Yeah, and it's feel. You got to trust your guys, and it's feel, and it's confidence. But great quarterbacks, they never allow that to be something that dictates their decisions.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.